anxious to come and listen to the views of the Tynwald on licence fee and BBC matters, and to explore ways that we can further improve BBC services to the Isle of Man.
And what have you promised?
We have promised to go away and look at a number of options relating to the way that we produce video on our website and the development of a Manx language service in terms of trying to improve what we offer in that area.
It has been put that this has all happened before and things are sort of promised, but nothing really is being delivered. Your response to that?
We've been developing services for a number of years now on the Isle of Man. I'm quite proud of the website offer that we've developed. We've managed to get a number of the big BBC programmes to come and film and produce items from the Isle of Man, and I feel we've been making really good progress.
Clearly, though, when you compare us with the Channel Islands, it's a very poor relationship. I mean, they get a split, they get a lot of money spent on the projects down there, because obviously, is it down to competition? Here, there is no particular ITV presence. Is that what makes us different and treated differently? Well,
I think it's worth saying that most of the BBC licence fee is spent on high-quality network services, and the Isle of Man receives those like anywhere else. There is a different history here in terms of the radio stations. Manx Radio was actually set up before any of the BBC local radio stations, and rightly or wrongly at the time, the decision was taken, therefore, not to develop a BBC local radio service on the Isle of Man. Channel Islands, there wasn't such a service, so we did. So it's really a product of history that there is that difference.
Okay, now you've announced that you're going to give some money back, £360,000 over the next few years. This is part of the licence fee that's going in the UK towards broadband. This is quite a major amount of money then that the Isle of Man government will get back.
Yes, that's a decision by the government in London, but that money was originally set aside for digital switchover, from which the Isle of Man has of course benefited, but more money was set aside than was needed, and the UK government has therefore agreed that that proportion of the underspend which belongs to the Isle of Man should be returned to the Manx authorities.
What have you learned today then from this meeting?
Well, I think we've got quite a good insight into where Tynwald feels we should improve our services, and we will be taking those insights back to the BBC in London and in Birmingham to talk to our colleagues there about what more we can do. I think we've had a very useful session with members of the House of Keys, and I think it's been a real value to us.
Did you learn anything new today, Mr. Cudgeen?
It's been an interesting day. The evidence that they've given us is along the lines that why the Select Committee was set up. And I think if anybody who saw this today will realise the benefit of the Select Committees when we bring these things forward.
Now, £360,000 a year for the next few years has been announced that the BBC will give back from the licence fee to the Manx Exchequer. Will the licence fee payers get that in a discount on their TV licence fee, or will it just disappear into the great coffers of Treasury?
I think that's further to be negotiated where it goes.
Mm-hmm. Anything else you glean, though? I mean, do you feel there's a commitment to better provisions for the Isle of Man?
I would hope that they would be giving us better provisions. As I said in the evidence, they are here to see what we want. Mm-hmm. And that's why we set the committee up, is to try and get a better deal for the people of the Isle of Man.